All right, it's Justin with Wild Water Plumbing Septic. Out here, we're breaking down the different components of the septic system that we're out here inspecting. Right now, we're getting to the septic tank. I'll kind of go over what I see. So right here is the inlet side coming from the pump. Like I said in the longer video, we have a lot of buildup here because we have the pump beforehand. It grinds everything up, all the toilet paper really fine. And what happens when we have the pump before the septic tank, a lot of that stuff tends to float on top and build up a lot faster than if you had the tank before the pump. So what the tank does is, as the water comes in, you want to try and clean this water up as much as possible. So all the solids are supposed to float down to the bottom, and then on top you're supposed to have your lighting materials such as your oils, fats, and grease. They would float up here. But with these pump systems, you kind of get a bigger, fatter layer here of nasty stuff, and the recommendation would be to pump this more often. My understanding is they had this pumped roughly about a year ago, and in a year, you really don't want to see all this buildup in a normal system. So I'd recommend pumping more often than your general 3 to 5. So all the water comes in, it's pumped in here. If this was a gravity system, say coming from the house, this pipe's kind of turned upwards, which on a pump system's fine because the pump is pushing it, but on a gravity system, that would indicate there was an issue in your line from the house to the tank, because you would want it to be pointed more level or down. But this system, that's fine. Just really have it pumped out so you're not having all this stuff go to your field. On the back end here, on these tanks, like I said, we have a baffle wall here. So essentially you got a partial concrete wall on the bottom, partial concrete wall on the top with some airflow, and then it's open in the middle. It's just to try to filter out, keep all those solids and everything that's on top and bottom from coming in here. As we see, it's not perfect. We do have some buildup in here, mostly due to the pump system kind of pushing things through. So we'd want to have the pump company come out here, just clean this to prevent all this from going into their drain field. Right here, we have, every tank should have a filter. Stuck there. As you see, this should be relatively clean. The backside's a little cleaner than the front here. But like I said, we're gonna hose this off for the customer, get it cleaned up. This is gonna help get all those big particulates before they go to your field.